Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the vacant UK Fighting Championships Amateur Featherweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist has a record of 6 wins, 2 defeats. He represents the MMA Academy Liverpool. Ladies and gentlemen, Layton Kane! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This mixed martial artist has an undefeated record of 3 wins, no losses. He represents Aspire Combat Sports Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, Luqman Tahier! Our referee, Mr. Paul Crossley.
First title fight of the night for us here at UKFC 24. Luqman Tahier fighting out of Aspire in the red corner, red shorts. Taking on Layton Kane, fighting out of the MMA Academy, blue corner, grey and red shorts. All Liverpool affair, this one. 2 exciting up-and-coming fighters who've paid the dues here at UKFC to earn this shot.
Absolutely, Luqman Tahier again in the red corner, 3-0, and it seems like he brought the entire of the Aspire Combat Sports Academy's family with them, because man, they're making some noise over there.
Passionate crowd and working well is Tahier, nice stiff jab. Kane mixing his punch and his kicks to start with. He's the longer of the two. But the assertiveness of the jab has really been with Tahier at the moment.
Catches that leg, pulls him in, tries to get the body, picks him up, dumps him down.
Yeah, great timing. You see him trying to lock off that leg of Kane with his left leg. Trying to wrap it up and goes through to man. He's going to get swept with a Kimura grip.
Yeah.
Kane's still trying to work that Kimura trap, but I think he'd better give it up now.
Luqman on top, starting to chip away now. And then now it's a head and arm triangle, perhaps.
Head looks in tight, he's cinching up that grip. Not yet hard to tell, they're on the opposite side of us. The real key is on what's happening on the left side and how tight that grip is there.
Thought I saw a thumbs up there from Layton. Does Tahier just need to kind of get that left leg out?
Yeah, I mean, he can pass through with that. It can be finished from the mount or the leg trap, but he can apply some more pressure if he gets that knee through. But I think he's out now, yeah. Kane's out, he's got the arm free.
Turns into him, but it's a good first round for Luqman Tahier. Lucky, as his teammates call him, his fans.
Yeah, top half guard. He's got underhook on the near side. You tend to see that underhook on the far side, but I think that's Layton Kane holding that in on purpose. He's got a chance now to wall walk back up, and as I say, that pops right up to go for it.
Yeah, gets his back to the cage. Luqman trying to just muscle him up into the air and onto the ground, but you think Kane's probably had a few rounds of training up against the cage with the likes of Jason Tan and Kinsella and the whole crew there at the MMA Academy Liverpool. He looks composed here, but Luqman Tahier certainly set the pace for the first round.
Yeah, it's been a great first round for him. He fought on the gas from the start, controlled much of it from top position, and while Kane stayed in there, he hasn't had much of a chance to get much off offensively. Best he could do really was work his way back up. Good first round for Tahier. Is it to think both these Liverpool gyms, like the density of like elite level gyms in Liverpool.
It's unbelievable.
Surpasses anywhere else in the UK for sure, and probably Europe. I'd say. MMA Academy, Aspire.
Are there many American cities that have got sort of 3 of the top gyms in their country in one city?
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's it's crazy the density of fighting talent there. Yeah, 2 of the best up-and-comers, but got to be around to the good for Tahier. Kane, we've seen him plenty of times. You know, he's got a well-equipped toolkit.
Yeah, and he'll rise into the fight.
Yeah, and 5 rounds to work, of course. So 4 more left to go. Plenty of time. 3 rounds, and it's panic stations a little bit after losing 1 round, but still 4 more rounds to go. Oh, good 1-2 there for Kane. That shook Tahier up.
Oh,
but lands some good knees in reply.
So,
and another solid left up for Kane. I think he's found his shot.
Kane knows he can land, but it's still heavy leg kick.
Yeah, it was a hard low kick and then the left hook return.
But then all you've got to do is look at the sort of the lead leg of Kane, and in the first round, just a couple of those chopping leg shots have really marked up the thigh.
Yeah, he's sitting on his shots more now. He's Kane though. Feet are planted and he's going heavy with that hook cross. Seems to have the power advantage in his hands at least now that he's started to land a few.
Ducks under, gets onto the single, rips his man down, but again, Luqman Tahier refuses to accept the bad position.
Yeah, nice change of pace there from Kane. A good timing to get it. But Tahier, yeah, nice work from Tahier to work his way back up straight away.
Kane now, is he going to try and sneak round to the back? Yep.
It's whether he climbs on or tries to mat return Tahier, and it looks like he's going to try and go for the back.
Oh, got 1 hook in.
Really on that side, he wants the overhooking side. He wants the arm over the shoulder to control on that same side, but not impossible with the underhook side, but a little bit harder. I think that's why he's giving it up. Tahier circles his way out. Peppering his man with shots.
Yeah, I mean, we get some really technical clinch work, things against the cage, and then every now and then, they just both decide they're going to stand in the phone booth and fight for a moment. That lead thigh of Kane is pretty heavily marked.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to make too much of it, but he's a very pale guy. You know.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
it shows.
Oh, someone's mouthpiece out.
Yeah, finding a home for the hands now is Kane. Tahier constantly stalking and going forward. But I think in terms of, brute power, I think Kane has the edge, from what's shown at the moment.
Lovely combination there, and as it stands with probably just over a minute, just under a minute left in the round, 10 seconds perhaps, we're going to go into round 3, 1 apiece.
Nice catch and a couple of good right hands there for
lovely
Tahier.
takedown, but
I think Kane just accepted that a little bit.
Yeah.
Great timing from Tahier, has to be said.
10 seconds left.
He needs to do some damage effort to win this round
Yeah,
back
me
after
too. The
Kane
control won't be enough. But then we're not their judges, so.
True enough, but we like to keep an unofficial tab, don't we?
Amen. I've got it 1 apiece here.
A strange one, though. I mean, Kane can definitely take a lot of confidence out of that second round, more so than the first. But then at the end of the round, Tahier's in the ascendancy. He's got the takedown. He's done well. Coming out for the third, this is, both guys can be pretty confident, I think.
Yeah, and as opposed to this being the final stanza in the match, we've still got 2 more after this if required. So we're only at the midpoint. Jason Tan animated in the corner. Well, as animated as I've ever seen Jason Tan. And again, I got so much respect for the Aspire team fighting today. Like all the lads fighting today are fighting this week, the coaches, because their thoughts have to be with their teammate and their coach.
Yeah, I think community getting behind Liam McCracken, unfortunately, serious injuries.
It's nice to see that we're still a small community, but it's lovely to see people come together and really try to do something to help Liam McCracken and his family in this just unimaginably trying time.
Absolutely, I'm sure he'd love to see his teammate get the win and get a new title as well off the back of it. I really liked his jab in the third round, getting inside.
However, and starting to bloody up the nose a little bit of
Luqman Tahier.
So Tahier, you know, he's accurate. He's nice jab, accurate with the low kicks, but it just seems the bigger impact when the shots landed from Kane. And he really throws everything right the way from the ground, up through the hips.
And maybe it's just me, but is Tahier slowing just a little from the pace he set in the first and second? Or is he just waiting?
Yeah, I mean, potentially, but this, you know, we've had no wrestling exchanges in this round. You know, there was a lot of fast-paced wrestling exchanges earlier on. Both these guys, it's not frenetic, it's a solid pace in the stand-up, but it's not frenetic. They're both very composed in what they're doing, which maybe makes it seem a little bit that way.
Yeah.
Oh, look for the Superman. But Kane ties him up, gum shield out again for Tahier. Has to be careful with that, I think the referee.
Has the referee noticed?
I don't think he has. Oh, solid jab for Kane. Oh, well timed off the low kick.
Oh, some big shots coming in. Layton, no.
Oh,
He's on the neck. Can he turn the corner and get out?
Yeah, Luqman's using his right arm to post now rather than go for the guillotine. He's out of that. He's doing switching things around. He's got nice leg trap though, leg lace from Layton Kane. But good work from Tahier to get his butterflies back in, and that means he can work.
Tahier, though, doesn't have a mouthpiece in at the moment. If he gets flattened out and starts to take some big shots.
Yeah, he'll be doing a quick count of his teeth. I think fortunately for him, he hasn't really hit any shots since that happened.
Nope.
As I say that. Kane tries his best.
Now it's starting to crumble. Kimura lock here. Kimura grip.
Yeah, I think he's too low on the elbow. Not for lack of trying, but Kane spending some good time in top control, landing some nice ground and pound, staying busy.
Yeah, can't be a lot of time again left in this round.
Nice shots, and there was some pretty even exchanges on the feet in round one. Both guys having success. Big hammer fist coming in.
And again, that's just a bit of fun. Like, that's going to leave an impression in the eyes of the judge. It just shows you are looking to finish the fight.
Yeah, absolutely. And just as I was saying there, you know, at the start of the round, they were both doing well in the stand-up in different ways. Tahier, really nice jab, landed some good low kicks. Kane landing some hard shots as well. But with things being fairly even, Kane getting on top at the end of the round and then going heavy with the ground and pound, that's going to have the final say.
Has Luqman got his mouthpiece back?
Yeah, I think his corner picked it up. And, you know, it looks like he's feeling the pace at the end of round 3. 2 more championship rounds.
Yeah, and this makes those 2 rounds make all of the difference, I think. Well, the seconds are cleared. Again, Luqman Tahier fighting out of the red corner. He is the Aspire Combat Sports Academy's prospect. And Layton Kane in the blue corner. He is the MMA Academy Liverpool man. 6-2 record for Kane. Perfect 3-0 for Tahier. But
a long jab from Kane, and again jabs and gets his head back out of the way of the right hand reply.
Luqman Tahier starting to push forward a little bit. Tried that low kick, checked though.
Yeah, it works well when he gets the low kicks behind his jab as well. Nice snappy right hand.
Oh, he gave something for Layton to think about there. That changes the shot selection, goes to the body there. Kane responds with head kick off the cage.
Yeah, whipping that lead leg up.
Kane now got that body lock.
Yeah, Tahier just stepped in a little bit much with the right hand, but he's managed to reverse the position. We've not seen him on top in the grappling since round 1, I don't think so, and he knows he had some success there.
Yeah, Layton trying to stay resolute, nice knee up the middle, doesn't want to give the takedown here.
Yeah, doing the right thing, strong whizzer to keep Luqman up on his feet. His head's on the right side, using his free arm to just keep a control. Trying to take his way out of the back, good cross face Tahier there and rip him up, but
was a good response this round so far from Tahier, who perhaps looked like he was wearing the pace a little worse at the end of the round, but he's been on the front foot.
Definitely come out strong for the championship rounds. Hey, look however you want in between the rounds, as long as you're doing it in the rounds.
Whoa. Found a home for that right hand. Kane's starting to get marked up a little bit.
Yeah, nice jab from Tahier, setting up his power shot.
Whoa!
Big rally.
Big flurry, and this time it's Layton Kane's mouthpiece that comes out. Yeah, don't need to spray it with water, just stick it back in. Oh, huge overhand that Kane ducks under. Punts for the single, but Luqman Tahier pulls him up.
And another flip reversal of things. Tahier now looking the more confident of the two. Solid jab, snaps his opponent's head back.
Yeah, starting to keep those hands a little bit low, and as the late great Gorilla Monsoon always said, the showboat always sinks. You want to keep that defense fair.
Yeah, we've seen the power Kane's got in some of his punches, so Owen doesn't want to, you know, looks like he's drawing this. Oh, big left hand.
Yeah,
that's why.
Just stepped out of the way and then. Oh, what a fight.
Kane's not going to finish single leg from that position. Hips so far away from him, but as I say that, he tries his best up. But yeah, I mean, for me, Steve, I think that's two apiece coming into the final round, which in a championship fight is
brilliant.
We got the best position you can be in.
We got a championship fight of one round. 3 minutes to separate Luqman Tahier, the Aspire prospect, and Layton Kane, the MMA Academy man, both wearing some of the scars of the first 4 rounds now. A little bit of blood from the mouth of Kane, blood from the nose of Luqman Tahier. Both of them taking deep breaths.
And you got to be thinking out, you know, 3 minutes to make a stamp. I'm sure the corners are telling them that it's close. You've got to go out there. You need to win this round. Oh, obviously get a finish, but you've got a close fight here. Both guys really well skilled. You know, you've got to focus on winning the round. Without winning this round, you're not winning the fight. So, yeah, I think we'll see both guys fired up for this. Could Tahier seem to have turned it round after, like I say, unofficially, thought he won the first. Kane second and third, and Tahier the fourth. To turn it round after looking tired and maybe thinking it was drifting away from him, looking strong. And again coming out, popping out the jab, and a 1-2.
Oh, I mean, both of these fighters are not willing to capitulate and give the title to the other. Another nice jab from Kane.
Yeah, nice pop with a cross as well. A good low kick. Oh, that little short left hook's landed for him a few times as Tahier comes in with his right hand.
Again, both fighters still wide-eyed, can see everything coming. Oh, good takedown defense and great right hand off the break.
Yeah, nice shrug up there, and then on the transition. I love to see guys striking on the transition.
Trying to mix up the shot selection is Luqman Tahier, goes to the body, then the head.
Yeah, and it's, you know, looks good for him coming forward as well. Kane looks for it, but gets shrugged off yet again.
And that's got to be a little bit frustrating. If Luqman Tahier now, though, chasing the single, and perhaps he should just disengage. He's been doing well there, but...
Yeah, it looks great on the outside. But that, you know, this was off defending Kane's takedown attempt, and if he can land here, chip away some, you know, why not spend a bit of that time?
Well, as long as he's the one pressuring.
You got to think of it as, I think it's winning the start of the round, so he might be thinking about us protecting the lead, you know.
Is that a cut on the cheek of?
Yeah, I think it's blood from the nose. It's been splattered, and a nice takedown. Hasn't got it secured yet, but...
Trying to work the Kimura.
Yeah, Kane again on that Kimura. He might want to focus on posting back up with the time that he's got, but as I say that, gets the rip. But it's not going to be enough, not if Tahier passes to Mount, which he has done.
Now Tahier just doesn't need to rush, doesn't need to do anything. Say on the back, great work from Kane. He knew that he couldn't stay there.
Yeah, battling up. We're in the depths of the 5th round. And he's still got the wherewithal to drive his way back up to his feet. Needs to break off here though, needs to break off and make something happen. Oh, solid left. But Tahier chasing him down.
Ball Crossley on his ice skates there, just dodging out of the way. Tahier again with another lovely little combination.
Yeah, solid right hand coming in. Walks onto a left hook from Kane, but Tahier scoring with that right hand of his. Tries to hit the volley, but to get on top. Kane instantly reacting. But Tahier passing through.
And there can't be a lot of time left. And looking over to my right, there is a sea of supporters for Luqman Tahier here. And I have got to suggest that when this round finishes, these guys are going to explode.
And there it is.
And here it is.
And what a fight, what a 5 rounds. Back and forth, brilliant fight.
Wow.
Yeah, both these
Amateurs
guys.
ain't getting paid for it, and that always boggles my mind. They're willing to do this, to get better at their craft, to get the experience. But I'd quite want a few £1,000 as well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, and they would deserve it. Great fight, great 5 rounds in the books, both these guys. Both of them can leave with their head held high. For me, Tahier snatched it with the 5th round, but
well, we'll find out in a moment, and I get to crown a new featherweight champion.
Let's take it inside the cage for the official decision in this, the vacant amateur featherweight title fight between Luqman Tahier and Layton Kane.
Ladies and gentlemen, give these two a huge round of applause. That was awesome. After 5 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a unanimous decision. For the new amateur featherweight title, in the red corner, Luqman Tahier!